The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
You think that the market is pretty much firing on all cylinders, correct?
I do. When you look at the fundamentals, when you look at the economy, it just keeps going up, and I think you have to respect that. The question I'm asking myself is not will the stock market go higher, but why wouldn't it go higher? There's a force pushing it up, and that's the strength of the economy, and it just makes sense for prices to keep rising.
And that is a lie. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Market Radio. Oh, my God. Can't even say it. So upset over this. Listen to this comment.
The question I'm asking myself is not will the stock market go higher, but why wouldn't it go higher? There's a force pushing it up, and that's the strength of the economy.
How stupid. What a lie. There's a force pushing it up. The strength of the economy. No. It's liquidity. And as soon as Aunt B starts cutting this liquidity, when she starts selling off the treasuries, and everybody else sells treasuries, following her lead, following her narrative, the economy is booming, therefore why would you want to be in bonds? You want to be in stocks, raising the interest rate on, think about this, the rate on which we pay, or the government pays for its interest on the national debt. It will double. It will triple. But guess what? The economy's not growing. So they're going to triple. The government's got to pay triple what they're paying now in interest. At $270 billion, we keep going into the hole. There's nothing left. When we pay the $270 billion in interest, we have nothing left for research and development. We have nothing left for our roads and bridges. Can you imagine when we double that? Because of this fake narrative, the economy's doing great, therefore we should raise, we should just keep on raising our interest rates. Are you kidding? This is absolutely a joke.
This is a bubble created by the Fed. The Fed has finally recognized its own bubble. By a year from now, they'll be draining cash at a $600 billion annual rate. And if you don't think that will affect supply and demand, yield on fixed income, you're basically denying Economics 101.
Okay, here's what she said. Look, there is no way that this economy can survive if you keep on pushing these rates up with this narrative, everything's terrific. The more people are selling their treasuries, the Europeans are coming over here, they're dumping their treasuries, they're coming over here, they're buying stocks, they don't want anything to do with the bond market, and interest rates are soaring. This is crazy. Look, this tax cut is not going to go through. It's not going to happen. They're not going to get the 60 votes they need. Are you nuts? They didn't get the votes on the Obamacare, repealing it. They're not going to get the votes on this either. This tax is not going to make it through because it makes no sense, this tax. It doesn't benefit. They got to have some votes from the Democrats. It's not going to pass. They're not going to get their 60 because this tax does not benefit the worker, doesn't benefit the middle class. Oh, they say it does. Just like they said, like Bernanke told us, and Geithner told us how quantitative easing was going to increase jobs. It was going to increase wages for the middle class. That with the zero rates, all that savings, all the corporations are going to save so much money. Instead of paying 8 and 10% for money, they're going to pay nothing. And all that savings is going to go directly to the worker. They're going to take all that savings and put it into business investment. Productivity is going to soar. Your wages soar. Your lifestyle soars. It's going to be fantastic. It never happened. And this is not going to happen either. Why are we going to be so lucky to think it will? If you're going to do anything at all, cut the payroll tax. That's what we should be doing. Stop screwing around with a tax cut that's not going to happen. Hey, look, I think it's great. Look at our stocks. I told my gang the other day, never fight the tape. Never fight it. If everybody wants to get on a bandwagon and see how this tax cut's going to be tremendous, remember, since November of last year, this trade into the promise of this tax cut's been going on. Trump's rally is at 14%, but there's no profits for this prosperity. We have all this prosperity, 14% rate since November. The market's going 14%, but where's the profits? There's no profits for this fantastic prosperity. All it is a bunch of nonsense. But you don't fight the tape. Look, give me an example. Intel. When bank stocks with this kind of noise, the bank stocks keep going up. Why? Because the higher they run rates, the story is the more money the banks make. So everybody, including my gang, we've been in Goldman Sachs for a long time, told my gang, either get into Goldman Sachs, get into Citigroup, or Bank of America. Those are the three best stocks, bank stocks, when interest rates are going up. Or, think of it this way, when people are dumping their treasuries, getting out of their bonds. Those are the three banks that benefit the most. And boy, have they been soaring. And we're right there with them. And we're making money. And also Intel, because semiconductors do well too. When everybody truly believes the economy's doing terrific, then everybody starts buying semiconductors. Remember, the stock market is forward-looking. It's not what we're doing now, why the market's going up. The market's up 137 points today. But it's not because of what's going on now. It's in the future. It's looking out at the future because things are so good, they're telling us. Really? If you want things to be good, then cut the payroll tax. The worst tax ever. What a stupid tax. You're taxing work. You're taxing labor. What are you, nuts? What a crazy tax. Why are you going to penalize people for working? It's not a consumption tax, for God's sakes. People should be revolting. Now they're doing this payroll, now they're doing this tax increase. You should be revolting. You should be writing your Congress, say, well, you stupid? Are you people stupid in Washington? No, they're not stupid. You know why they do the payroll cut? To screw the middle class worker, to screw the real American, to screw the guy who's a mason, the guy who's a plumber, the guy who's out there working on a roof, the air conditioning specialist. They're screwing you. Because, see, they don't want to hurt the 1 percentile, or how about the 1% of the 1 percentile? The people who make $28 million a year compared to the 1 percentile who only make $778,000 a year. They don't want to hurt them. They want to make sure they even make more money because it's those guys who put them in office. It's those guys they go to get money for the re-election campaign. See, these are the people who everything is geared, and this whole tax cut is geared to help them, not the middle class. It's not going to help you. Do you really believe this tax cut's going to help you? No, a payroll tax would help you. Get that cut. Get that done. But they don't do it. You know why? Because they're going to take care of their buddies. They're going to take care of the 1 percentile. And then they got to make up that loss. All these tax cuts are going to benefit the 1 percentile. So know how they make it up? By screwing the worker, by taxing their work. What a cruel tax. So they're going to give all the wealthy these tax cuts. But they turn around to make up for it, the loss. It's going to cost $2.4 trillion to give corporations a tax cut from $35 billion to from 35% to 20%. It's going to cost $2.4 trillion. So what are they going to do to make up for it? The payroll tax. They may even raise it. We'll be right back. Take a look at some stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the MaxVest is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
Well, all of the tools you've put together for us have just given us so much confidence.
I have learned so much. It is absolutely incredible.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I love the chart.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Listen to Phil, join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Did you know the stock market is up over 250% in the past 8 years? And some financial experts say we're only in the 8th year of a 20-year bull market. But what if the market takes a downturn? What will happen to your 401k? What will happen to your retirement nest egg? You remember 2008-2009 when your 401k dropped big time. Americans lost over $2.4 trillion, or over 25% of their investments. At philsgang.com, we teach you to keep your investments and to secure your financial future. With philsgang.com, you'll learn how to understand to invest in the stock market and how to keep the profits you work so hard for. Avoid the financial pain. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264.
Okay, ladies, this message is for you because you invest so much into your professional careers, your organizations, your children. It's time to invest in yourself and secure your financial future in the stock market. And you can do that with philsgang.com. You'll learn when to buy and sell short stocks and when to take profits now that you've taken care of everyone else. Isn't it time to secure your financial future? Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Wouldn't it be nice if someone told you when to buy and sell stocks? Well, there is. The Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts actually tell you when to buy or sell stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
I have learned so much.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The economy already shifting gears. And almost every day, there's something that I see out there that says the underpinnings of our economy are on the move.
Boy, and that's exactly what they said right before the crash.
This past year, with the Fed tightening 3 times and now rolling off their bond portfolio.
Well, twice, but then, of course, December. Okay.
And volatility in the market has been quite calm this year. You know, the focus has now gone onto earnings, and earnings have been quite strong. We actually had a fantastic earnings quarter this past year, now rolling into earnings season this year. So we're back to fundamentals. So I think the Fed is done in terms of propping the market higher.
They're done in propping the market. Are you nuts? They're not done. They haven't begun. Trump is going to move this market, the Dow, from 22,000 to 44,000. Obama ran this market from 11,000 to 22. Trump's going to beat him. Because remember, the stock market has nothing to do with the economy. Nothing to do with the economy. It's like a casino now. Ever since they decided to make stock buybacks legal, it's a casino. It's just buy your own stock back. Keep pushing the market high. The stock market, never look at it as it's telling you what the economy is doing. Are you nuts? It has nothing to do with the economy. How can a stock market go up 260%, but the real rate of our economic growth since 2009 has been 1.3%? Let's use their 2%. By the way, when you keep hearing how this market grew 3.1%, I couldn't believe these people over the weekend. Watching these shows on the weekend, I wanted to throw up. I could not believe the lying. They're sitting there trying to take parking space in our head as if we're sitting on the stupid bench, telling everybody, oh, look at this. We're at 3.1%. Like it was a victory. Like the 3.1% sustainable. Like it's going to stay there. Like it's some big measure, some big achievement. Are you nuts? Why didn't they talk about Obama? You know how many times in 8 years he hit a 3% GDP? 5 times he hit 3% GDP during quarters in 8 years. So now Trump hits it one time. Oh my God, look at this. This is something new. We've never seen this before. We saw this with Obama. This has nothing. This has nothing to do with the annual rate. And it can't sustain itself. It's impossible. Because the only way it can sustain itself if you're growing the economy, not the stock market, if you're growing the economy. And the only way you grow the economy is through productivity, is through business investment. But nobody's going to do business investment. Are you kidding? Since 2009, nobody did a business investment. Remember when they lied to us in 2008 and they came out with quantitative easing and said, CEOs are going to be all excited because interest rates are down to zero and they're going to pass the 4.8 trillion in savings that they're going to save now. They're not going to have to pay that 4.8 trillion in interest. They're going to take that money and they're going to plow it back into their companies and grow the economy. They're going to go to 3.5%, 4%. Never happened because they never took the money and plowed it in. Why would they? They take the money and plow it in their pockets. Oh, I see. This time it's going to also be different. They're going to do the same thing. They're telling us the same thing now. How they're going to take all the savings from the tax cuts and they're going to plow it back into capital investment, to business investment, and that's going to grow the economy. Because that's what does grow the economy after all. If you take money, you plow it back into your company, that increases productivity, and then you pass that through the broad economy through wages. It's always been profits. How do you get profits? These companies, the largest companies in the country, how do you get their profits into the economy? It's through wage increase. But have they been doing that? No. Instead of doing wage increase, they increase your credit card. Yeah, they increase your credit card instead. Not to worry about. Buy a car. We'll put it out for 8 years. If you can breathe, don't worry about it. What they extend is credit. That's all they've been doing. That's how you see people driving around with new cars, new boats, new motorcycles. They just keep extend the credit. That's all they do. Nobody's getting paid more. This is a joke. I'm going to tell you, when this market is ready to crash, it will be big. Now, do we care when it's going to crash? No. Do we sit back and say we're not going to buy stocks? Of course not. Right now, you ought to be focusing on, like my gang, the bank stocks, because they are artificially pushing up the bank stocks every day. They're going to find a way to push up the bank stocks. And remember, it's your bank stocks that push up the stock market. Your stock market can't go up unless the bank stocks go up. So they manufacture the bank stocks to go up. Here's a great idea. Give me an example. Here's a couple of stocks that I have my gang in, and because in my color-coded chart, it turned green. Perfect. Goldman Sachs, one of the best stocks, Goldman Sachs. Now, we've been in that stock. It started to turn green again back on September 14th and 15th. And now Goldman Sachs is still green, and it's up 7%. 7%. We have a beautiful return, but better than that, we're going to know when it's going to come back down. You're not going to be told when it's coming back down in your 401k, your mutual fund. Your broker's not going to tell you that. But the beautiful thing about the charting when it turns red is telling you the hedge funds, it's telling you the insurance companies, it's telling you all the big boys, they're pulling their money out. Give you another one. And by the way, UBS, if you want to join the gang right now or today, this is a great opportunity. UBS, I don't want to say it's a terrific bank. I don't know anything about it. I don't want to know anything about it. It's a bank. It's one of the biggest banks. It's a cockroach. It's a cockroach. Okay? We know all banks are cockroaches. We know they're criminals. They're all criminal organizations. But we think I'm going to sit back and not make money? What are you, nuts? I know the market's going to crash, but you think I'm not going to stay with the trend? As long as they're going to keep pushing this market up, I ain't going to be buying banks. So here, this is a beautiful stock just started. If you want to join the gang, every day I will do a video on UBS. It's perfect. It just started to turn green back on September 20th. It's setting up beautiful. We get one more move on this stock up towards 1723, 1725, now 1714. We will buy it. Here's all you have to do. Join my gang right now. It's $39.95. And then every day when I finish my radio show, I do a video on the stocks I'm engaged with and the stocks the gain's engaged with and exchange-traded funds. And I tell you exactly what to do. It's designed for people who have no time, don't want to learn anything, but just want to make money. Don't miss out on UBS like you did the oil stocks, XLE, XES, and OH. Remember, you missed out on those. Don't miss out on this.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. You know, I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At philsgang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you could imagine. Plus, the philsgang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market? Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264.
Time is the one thing that we want more of. Without the donors, I wouldn't have my Audrey. They take care of our housing. They take care of our food. In addition to the best medical treatment that my daughter could ever have. So it allows me to focus on my daughter and getting her better.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Even the experienced traders and investors need to keep learning to stay ahead. Phil'sGang.com provides educational information about Phil's Gang products and services in many different ways. Daily live webinars hosted by Phil Grandy and technical charting experts help you understand and keep up with today's lively markets. Short videos, investing programs, and up-to-the-minute market alerts help you get up to speed with the market using Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charting software. We teach you an investing foundation that you seek to take the first steps towards achieving your personal financial goals. Visit philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, that's philsgang.com. philsgang.com. Or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with the prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. I have a great opportunity for you. The stock market, they are rigging the bank stocks to push them higher. That's the only way they can get the stock market up. Remember, the market can't go up unless the bank stocks go up first. So they push them, they rig them to go up. And that's what they've been doing. And so they're going to continue to use the narrative that they're going to do this corporate tax cut from 35% down to 20%. And that's going to benefit the workers. It's going to benefit the middle class, which is a bunch of nonsense. It's going to benefit the middle class. And therefore, the stock market is going to do terrific, because not only is this corporate tax cut going to lead to big increased wages for labor, but that the interest rates are going to go up because everybody's so excited. They're dumping their treasuries, they're dumping their bonds and buying stocks. And when they dump their treasuries, dump their stock, that means interest rates go up. And that's a sign of a great economy. But what they fail to tell you on TV is as the interest rate goes up, yes, it's a sign of a good economy, but only if the economy is growing. The economy has not grown. That 3.1% is a bunch of nonsense. Obama, remember, had about 5 or 6 quarters at 3%. How'd that work out for him? He still, at the end of each year, could not get above 2%. nor will Trump be able to get above 2%. So the best thing to do is take advantage of them trying to prop up the bank stocks. UBS is doing terrific now, just setting up. Our Goldman Sachs is already up 7%. Our Wells Fargo is up 11% on our color-coded chart. I am going to take today, for anybody who wants to right now, you can join the gang, philsgang.com, and follow me on UBS every day with my other stocks. I'll do a video and tell you exactly what to do. You don't even have to think. When I say buy, buy. When I say add to it, add to it. When I say take some shares off, you take shares off. When I tell you to run like hell, you run like hell. You haven't got to know a thing about the stock, about the company. What good does it know about the company? Stocks of companies don't go up because of what a company is doing, what it makes. What are you, nuts? That's not why stocks go up today. They're engineered to go up today. They're front-loaded to go up today. So take advantage of UBS. These bank stocks are going to run. They have to run. So join the gang. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. Join now. And then follow me starting tonight on the video. Just follow me with one stock, UBS. This is designed for people who don't have time, who don't want to learn anything, because not that they don't want to learn. They don't have time to learn. They're busy. Their lives are busy. But you got to make some income somewhere, because your 401k is not going to do it for you. Not with the high fees. You're not going to have enough money to retire with. You know that. At least this is an alternative. After 4 weeks, if this isn't making money for you and my MV2 is not making money, you quit. So you invested $39.95 in yourself. How easy is that? So here's the number, 877-600-GANG. So follow me. Now remember, I begged you about a month, almost 2 months ago, to buy Exchange Traded Fund XLE, XES, and OIH. I said, I'll do a video every night on those three. Every night. Just do what I tell you to do. Take you 1 minute. Guess what? XLE is still up 9%. XES is up 25%. OIH is up 18%. And to see the gains, just go to my site, philsgang.com. Click on where it says Phil's Toolbox, and then there's a little drop down that says MV2, shows MV2 returns. Now, what those returns are, I'm not saying that every gang member made 25% on XES or every gang member made 18%. What it identifies is the date that it turned green to the date we got out of the stock when it turned red. How much each gang member is subjective. It's when they decide to get in. The first day it turns green, sometimes they always wait. Maybe they wait 2-3 days. But it's a profit center. Every stock is like a business. You ever want to own your own little business? How many times, boy, I'd like to own my own business. This is the best business in the world to own. Each stock is your own business. Each stock, you run it. You're the CEO. You're in charge. You make the decision. All you do is follow me through the video. That's simple. If you don't want to do what I'm doing, don't do it. Do whatever you want to do. But simple. There's the number, 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call now here in Sarasota. We're not over in the Philippines or somewhere. 877-600-GANG. Okay. Now, they're telling us, listen to this. This is just absolutely ridiculous. And by the way, I got a story to tell you. I don't want to hear another thing about minimum wage. Minimum wage is a joke. There should be no minimum. I went to the movie theater. Took Marta. We went to the movie theater Sunday afternoon. So she wanted a hot dog. So I go down and get a hot dog. So I go over to, I said to the, do you have any mustard? No, you have to go over to the machine over there. All right. So I take the hot dog, I go to the right where he tells me there's a pump. First of all, the thing is filthy, just filthy. Okay, this is AMC Theater, filthy. So anyways, so I pump the mustard and it comes out like just yellow liquid. Yellow liquid. So I take it and I go to the guy and I say, look, give me another hot dog. It's empty. The mustard is empty. He says, no, it's not. I said, well, this is not mustard. It looks terrible. No, give me. So he gave you nice enough. Give me another hot dog. He said, well, go to the one down the other side. I said, oh, all right. So I went down the other, and that was empty. So I came back, And I see him changing the one that wasn't working. So he changes it, and then I go ahead and I hit it and got the mustard out. And then I see him stand there talking. Why does he go down and fix the other one? So that means the customer now is going to go down and go through the same bad experience I had, going to go down, hit the pump, and this yellow goo comes out. So I walked over. I was going to go back to the theater. I said, I'll keep my mouth shut. I couldn't handle it. I went to him and I said, let me ask you a question. Why don't you go down? I told you that pump didn't work. It's just yellow goo. It's like water. Someone else is going to walk down there with a hot dog. Same experience I had. Why are you standing here and talking with your buddies instead of going down and fixing it that you know it's empty? And he just looked at me like an idiot. I said, aren't you proud of your job? Don't you want to do things right? How are you going to get anywhere in life? So he finally, he gets this manager, comes over to me. I go over there. I said, this one's empty. And she says, no, it's not. I said, it's not? So I picked the pump up, and they have these big bags underneath it. I took the pump and the bag, the whole thing right out. And I threw it right on the counter, put it right on the counter. Says, that's full? I mean, you want to see this thing. It was like a squashed little tiny bag, right, with nothing but liquid in it. I was just outraged. I'm saying, you guys are going to be in the line next week. You're going to be out there with a sign, I need more money. Minimum wage isn't fair. Minimum wage isn't fair. There should be no minimum wage. I mean, it's like an entitlement. These kids didn't feel they had to do a good job. Instead of going in and fixing the other one that was empty, he sat there with his buddies, the other three of them, just talking behind the counter. They could care less if it happened to somebody else. This minimum wage has got to go. You pay them for what they were. I said to the kid, I said, you're not worth $1 an hour. You're not worth that. You should be paying AMC for the opportunities so you can at least learn how to talk to somebody. It's unbelievable. Minimum wage is a joke. But anyways, I don't even know why I got into that, but just drives you crazy. Just like payroll tax. Why should you be taking 6%? You think about it this way. You want to know why you can't get a job? When someone hires somebody for $70,000 a year, they're not hiring for $70,000. It costs the employer $88,000 a year. That's why people aren't working. You think the tax cut's going to make a difference with that? What are you, nuts? We'll be right back with more stocks. UBS, remember.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Even the experienced traders and investors need to keep learning to stay ahead. philsgang.com provides educational information about Phil's Gang products and services in many different ways. Daily live webinars hosted by Phil Grandy and technical charting experts help you understand and keep up with today's lively markets. Short videos, investing programs, and up-to-the-minute market alerts help you get up to speed with the market using Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charting software. We teach you an investing foundation that you seek to take the first steps towards achieving your personal financial goals. Visit philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, that's philsgang.com. philsgang.com. Or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
I have learned so much.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you You are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job. Join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call, 877-600-4264. Wouldn't it be nice if someone told you when to buy and sell stocks? Well, there is. The Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts actually tell you when to buy or sell stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Best 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Best is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Never mind the tax cut. You're not going to make any money there, not if you're middle class. But I'll tell you where you're going to make money if you're middle class. Join my gang and follow me the next 4 weeks with UBS. I'll do an instruction every day after the radio show, doing a video telling you exactly what to do for the next 4 weeks. When to add, when not to add. I guide you. That's all you do. You don't know anything about the stock. At the end of the 4 weeks, if you're making money, stay with the gang. If you're not, quit. Invest $39.95 in yourself before you invest it back in the market. It works. It's a color-coded chart, and the beautiful thing, it'll tell us when to get out of UBS, just like we did with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo's up 11%. Goldman Sachs is up 7%. Intel, which goes with the bank stocks, up 10%. Our three mining stocks, oil stocks, XLE, XES, OIH, exchange-traded funds, they're mostly involved with refining. And when the refiners were down, I knew that institution would start coming in and buy them, because refiners, when they shut down, when they get back up online, they need oil. And it would drive the price of oil up, and these refiners would really go up. And they did. We just waited for it to turn green. They're still green. We still own them. XLE is up 9%, XES up 25%, and OIH up 18%. So just try this one stock. It could open up a whole new world to you. UBS, a bank, because that's where all the money's going. Why wouldn't the money go to the banks? They can sit there and lie all day long about this tax cut. Look, these corporate tax cuts are a lie.
The wealthy pay most of the taxes. They are getting tax cuts there. They are going to get benefits.
So this will all continue to go through the congressional process.
Yeah, right. What's going to come out the other end? Like sausage.
But eliminating the estate tax will only go to the wealthiest
That's
Americans.
Right.
Those have estates greater than $11 million.
Well, you are correct in that sense.
Look, he's even admitting now that this tax cut's not for the middle class. Are you kidding? Look, corporate tax rate cuts, yes, they increase corporate profits. Just like when we had the interest rate cut, increased corporate profits. But it only helps the workers, only increases their wages. If those profits are reinvested back into the business, called business investment, then the worker has increased productivity, he gets paid more. But they don't do that. They don't do that. Why would they do that? They're taking the money and buying their own shares, so the CEOs and the biggest shareholders are getting richer, more rich than they already are. Think about this. Nobody's talking about stock buybacks. They're still going on. The S&P 500 for 2017 back to historic stock buybacks. $132 billion a quarter. A quarter. How do you think stocks are going up? How do you think every day we keep hearing how, wow, all-time high? Why? Because $132 billion a quarter in stock buybacks. Of the $132 billion in the overall stock buybacks, it's Apple, the king, at $7.1 billion a quarter in stock buybacks. Second is Pfizer, $5 billion each quarter. In fact, 42% of the entire S&P 500 stock buybacks are being generated by 4% of the S&P 500 stocks, beginning with Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Apple. It's these 4 stocks that are up 20%. It's the reason you hear every day why the stock market's making an all-time new high. 4% of the 500 stocks is what's making all-time new highs. That's what's pushing it up. It's all engineered. These jibber-jabbers are wasting our time talking about these tax cuts all weekend. I couldn't believe it. Just sitting here like we're sitting on a stupid bench, like we're stupid. They're not going to help the middle class. As I said, it's impossible to get it passed. They'll never get 60 Senate votes. Are you kidding? They need to be spending time talking about what is going to happen with these interest rates that are doubling and tripling, because they keep saying how wonderful the economy is, and because of this narrative, oh man, things are so hot now, the stock market's going up because, man, look at interest rates are going up. That's wonderful. No, it's not wonderful, because interest rates on our national debt is going to double from $270 billion to $350 billion. Every 1% quarter point rate hike adds another $50 billion. But guess what? We have no offsets. No, they're not cutting expenses anywhere. So $2.4 trillion in increased expense. Think of it this way. We are just taking a hit. We're going to bring in $2.4 trillion less in revenue by cutting these taxes. $2.4 trillion less in revenue. Our checking account in the United States Treasury is going to receive less money so that the big guys can become richer. So how do you make money? Go and buy the bank stocks. That's what they're going to do. They're going to buy all the bank stocks. So UBS is looking beautiful. Try it. Today is the first time I mentioned it, and I'll follow through with it. Tonight will be the first night that I'll do a video on it, and I'll tell you when to buy, okay? There you go. Check it out. Become a gang member, 877-600-GANG. Look, these people, look, the best thing to do if they really want to help this economy, get money back in the economy quickly, is get it by cutting payroll. 6.2% is what it costs you and it costs an employer. That is a joke. Like I said, the reason why they're not hiring, why you're not seeing good jobs, when an employer decides he's going to hire for somebody for $70,000, he's not hiring them for $70,000. He's always got to figure the tax he's got to pay on that payroll. It's going to cost them $88,000. What? That's stupid. Why don't you get rid of it? We don't need payroll tax. Look we got plenty. There's plenty of ways to cover Medicare. There's plenty of ways. We don't need to have the Social Security and Medicare in this stupid payroll tax. Get rid of it. Let the people keep their money. Let them set up their own investment. They'll make more money if they take the amount of money they are now paying in payroll, take the same amount and invest it themselves. They'll be far better off at the end of 20 years when they retire, they'll have real money. Real money. Not get some stupid Social Security check. Are you kidding? Social Security check? You think you're going to live on that? You're going to retire to Social Security? It's impossible to live on a Social Security check. So the bank stocks are looking good. The dollar, remember, gold, don't give up on gold yet. Gold is still, the dollar is still rallying and gold is still going down. We're still short on GDX. We're making money shorting gold, GDX, or buying what we call DUST. It's an inverse. So dust is up right now. It started to turn green around $21.21, and it's up at $25.75. So it started to turn green. Started to turn green on September 14th. Now, dust, a lot of my gang members own it. It's up 21%. Now, I'm not suggesting every gang member made 21%. What I am saying and identifying is that it turned green. The buy signal was on September 14th. Here it is today. We're today, October 2nd. It's still green. You still can buy it today. So my point is, it is a profit center. It stopped. Dust dropped from $31.79, dropped all the way down to $20.25. So the stock went down 36%. Now she's turned green, and that means while gold keeps dropping, and because of the dollar going up, because Europeans are coming over, they're all excited, they're getting rid of their euros, they're buying dollars to buy stocks. That pushes up the 10-year yield, that pushes up the dollar, and that kills gold. But if you buy DUST and put it on my color-coded chart, look how nice that's doing. So join the gang. We'll start with UBS, one stock. Start with that tonight. I promise you it will work. At the end of 30 days, you'll say, why haven't I done this before? See you on the chart. 877-600-GANG.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.